Mark Stein saying that it would be a considerable one-year offer. That's interesting. Do you think this is a good idea for Boogie? Do you think this is a good idea for the New York Knicks?
I think it's smart. I learned from the great American philosopher David Jacoby to keep expectations where?
Low as possible.
DeMarcus Cousins joined the Golden State Warriors. He was hoping to play in his first playoff games. He got a chance to do it. Unfortunately, he got hurt. He was also hoping to get a championship ring. That did not happen. The Golden State Warriors probably are going to lose KD, but even if he stays, he's going to miss next year. Klay's going to miss part of the year. If you're the New York Knicks, you get a guy low right now that just started in an All-Star game 2 seasons ago. You give him a big-time one-year offer, get him into your building, and then all of a sudden you have his bird rights that allows you to keep him long-term. And then you have an all-star player. Now, think about this. We talk so much about free agents. And like I keep telling everybody, the Knicks won't strike out if they miss on Kawhi or KD or Kyrie. These are the type of moves you make if you're the New York Knicks and you're not able to get one of those other guys.
I absolutely love this move for both sides. Remember, there's a caveat. This is if they don't sign a huge free agent. They've got about $70 million in cap space. And if they don't have a big max player, they got to spend that money somewhere. And Boogie Cousins is perfect for a one-year deal. I love it for the Knicks. And here's why I love it for Boogie. They're going to score about 100 points a game. Someone's got to put the ball in the bucket. And you look at that roster, Boogie's going to be featured in the way that he was featured on his previous teams, like on the Kings, not in the way he was featured last year in the Warriors. Remember, he wasn't scoring that many points with the Warriors. He was coming back from an injury. But if he plays for New York and he's healthy and he's in Madison Square Garden and he's getting the ball in the post and on more possessions than he's seen in like 3 years, it's going to be great for both sides. And also, if there is a New York Knicks jersey with Cousins on the back, I'm buying like 6. I'm buying 6 so I can wear one every day of the week, and then one day of the week I'm just gonna wear a white t-shirt. I love this. I'm not sure this is gonna happen, but I want it to happen.
And see, what you just described is the enthusiasm that a storied franchise like the Knicks, yeah, you can ring count and say they haven't won one since the early 70s, but guess what? They still have been on Madison Square Garden has been on Broadway basically since then. The Brooklyn Nets are a new situation in New York City. And so you just talked about what I believe embodies most New Yorkers. If they know they got some guys that are gonna be passionate and that can ball, they're going to go buy the jerseys and support the team just like you just said. And you a Die Easy fan.
Oh, yeah.
And you talking about buying 6 jerseys.
Don't let Boogie Cousins be on the Madison Square Garden floor and mix it up with an opposing player. Just watch that place just light up. Like, New York will get behind Boogie Cousins like Jalen Rose has got behind Boogie Cousins like 9 years ago. Like, I love this for both sides. And I really think this, if he stays healthy, and he does this one-year deal, he's going to end next year the way he expected to end this year, being like 50 Cent on Instagram. Like, give me my money. Give me all the money. Like, that's how it's going to go if it goes as expected.
And here's the brilliance. Here's what will be brilliant for the New York Knicks. Because he played with the Warriors at $5 million this year, I think they only could give him like a 15% increase. I don't want to get too caught up in the numbers. That's not the most important thing. But say they can't pay him over $7 million. If you're the Knicks, I come and offer him 15 right off top. Boom. I'm going to double it. So now we hopefully get him in uniform.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports analysis and highlights, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.